when broadcasting live, when there are licensed audio, we can mute. Because someone else owns the rights to this song, so we can't make content on it. And if they choose, they can either, the rights holder can either say, hey, don't let them make money off it, or they can say, take that down. Now, so who does look best with Gangnam Style? If you want to work out what the song sounds like, well, you can easily search Gangnam Style on YouTube. And that way the people who actually created the song can profit from any ads. Now, I actually think this one doesn't look best with Ripley, which would be a first. Now, I actually think this one works best with Mandalorian. Now, if you do decide to buy and you use my code, well, I may earn a commission. And if you don't use my code, use someone else's code. There are people who work really hard to provide content either on YouTube or within the game itself. So if you are going to make purchases in Fortnite or Rocket League or even on the Epic Games store, you can use someone's code and they will get usually 5% commission. You don't have to use mine because there are people who work really hard. We can use theirs instead. Now let's see who else. Ghost Rider. Wow, that's... I think that's probably the scariest. It looks like a demonic dance that will make you lose your soul. Maybe I've already lost mine. What about Slurp Jonesy? That works. But I think maybe Mando. Well, let's see what else is in the item shop today. That looks nice. Oh, he's back. with the Australian Open tennis around the corner and my very own neck of the woods in Adelaide. Today there's the tennis challenge. So, Serena Williams, best there ever was. Roger Federer, possibly best there ever was. I might give it a watch on TV. I left it too late to buy tickets because obviously less tickets for social distancing, and best players in the world kind of provides a bit of demand. Tempting. I don't think the song really goes well with that one. Yeah, I think this is something I try to avoid. Too busy. I never like being too busy. Advanced math is calculus. There's no calculus here. Now, still disappointed that there's no Adelaide United. They do have Melbourne City, and in the A-League they're kind of relocating from the CBD city area to more the Dandenong area, which I used to live in Noble Park for a long time ago, for about a year or so. So I would prefer that over Sydney FC or Western Sydney. They're the only three Australian teams, but I mean, Celtic, everyone loves Celtic. So even if there isn't your number one team, there's no Liverpool. There's Manchester City, who own Melbourne City. Wait, AC Milan. I did pick up one of these, an AC Milan top, quite a few years ago for like a few dollars at a charity shop. It does look nice. So even if there isn't your number one team, I'm sure there's a team you'll like, or even just a top that you think, you know what, that looks cool. And maybe if you're a fan of Port Power, well, you can get Power Poacher and have black and teal. Black and gold always works well. Now, I'm a bit disappointed that it's not the traditional black and white striped Juventus, or Juventus, however you want to pronounce it, depending where you're from. Our local state league club, Adelaide City, which a few decades ago used to be in the National League. Very much based on the black and white of Juventus, but also has been South Australia's state colours. I mean, even though West Ham aren't the club they used to be, that's still an iconic top. I mean, possibly more iconic than the Manchester City one. Now, not only are there 23 club styles, now a lot of these teams have a women's team as well. So, you know, if you really are a fan of one of those teams, the men's or women's, and you can try and then also pick, well, which character kind of looks like a player from the team. Now, thanks Eamon Minty for gifting me this. I think that looks... I like the Pele's Air Punch. Speaking of Pele and video games, one game I had many years ago on Atari is Pele Soccer. That was a good game. And I like how Pele's Air Punch is in the Icon series. I'm kind of glad there's no Vuvuzela emote. You don't get much more iconic than Pele. Yeah, I'm still a bit disappointed with the Joker. I think that's why not many people ended up buying it. But you can get the code on a box in stores, and so just keep an eye out. In the future, it could end up being discounted in stores who, yeah, maybe at some point even half price. So just keep an eye out. But I would say Pele is much more deserving of icon status than Sai. I can try and find a song that's a bit faster paced. Let's see if this one suits. What about Venom? Well, everyone has a fairy godmother. That's probably mine. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time.